Rocks and minerals. What are rocks made of? Rocks are made of minerals. A mineral is a natural non-living substance. A rock may contain one or more minerals. The type of a rock depends on the quality, the quantity and the arrangement of minerals in it. Kinds of rocks. Depending on their formation, rocks are classified into three groups: igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. Igneous rocks. Igneous rocks form the base of all forms of land, plains, mountains and ocean beds. They are formed by the cooling and hardening of hot liquid rock material. The hot liquid rock that lies in huge underground pockets of the earth is called magma. Magma is pushed upward by the pressure of other rocks around it. Some of it cools and hardens below the surface of the earth, while some flows out on the earth's surface and then hardens to form igneous rocks. The magma that reaches the surface of the earth is called lava. The type of igneous rock formed depends on the kind of mineral the magma contains and the size of the mineral particles. It is a fine-grained rock made up of tiny crystals. Granite is the most common igneous rock, formed when magma cools slowly under the ground. Granite's three main minerals are quartz, feldspar, and mica. Its color, gray or pink, depends on its feldspar content. This hard stone is used for making buildings, statues, and streets, with some beautiful temples in Tamil Nadu made of granites. Pumice is another light-colored igneous rock, featuring many holes and pockets formed by gases trapped during its formation. This light lava rock is light gray or cream-colored, and dentists use powdered pumice for polishing teeth. Obsidian is another lava rock that looks almost like black glass, and its sharp edges make it suitable for cutting tools. Basalt is formed when lava cools quickly and hardens above the ground. Sedimentary rocks. A major portion of the Earth's land surface is covered with sedimentary rocks. These rocks are formed from pebbles, sand, mud, or clay deposited in seas and oceans, brought to shore by flowing water or floating ice, and piled into layers called sediments. The layers are cemented together by minerals, and some sedimentary rocks are formed from the shells of tiny sea creatures. Sandstone is a common sedimentary rock made from cemented particles of sand, mostly containing quartz grains. Sandstone may be yellow, brown, red, or pink, and the Red Fort in Delhi is made of red sandstone. Conglomerate is a rock of uneven texture, formed from pebbles and gravel cemented together by minerals and sand, and carried by water. Sedimentary rocks can contain shells, bones of animals, prints of leaves, or footprints. Some sedimentary rocks are found mostly in shades of gray and orange, and are used as ornamental rocks and for polishing ornaments. Shale is composed of clay and mud particles layered on top of each other. Due to its clay content, shale is used to make tiles and bricks. Limestone is made of calcite, a mineral that was once part of animal shells. It is typically gray or white, and chalk is a form of limestone. Limestone is used for making bricks and glass, and for separating pure iron metal from its ores. Scientists study sedimentary rocks to learn about ancient life on Earth. Traces of ancient plant and animal life, called fossils, are found in sedimentary rocks. Metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rock results from the transformation of an existing rock through a process called metamorphism, meaning change in form. Most metamorphic rocks were originally either igneous or sedimentary rocks. Tons of pressure and heat buildup transform rocks into metamorphic rocks. In some metamorphic rocks, minerals are broken into smaller pieces, while in others, they are stretched into flat particles. There are many kinds of metamorphic rocks. Slate is a metamorphic rock formed from shale. It breaks into thin layers and is used to make slates and blackboards. Gneiss, pronounced gneiss, is a metamorphic rock formed from granite. It has characteristic light and dark bands. Marble is a widely used metamorphic rock. Limestone changes into marble. It is found in different colors, white being the most common. Polished marble gleams, so it is used to make statues and buildings. Quartzite was once sandstone. Quartzite is too hard to be used as a building stone, but it is used for making statues. Ores. These metals are commonly used for making utensils, machines, furniture, wires, coins and coaches of trains and aeroplanes. Precious metals like gold, silver and platinum are used for making jewelry. Non-metallic minerals. Fossil fuels such as coal and petroleum are valuable underground resources. They contribute greatly to our total energy supply. Coal is one of the most valuable minerals stored in the earth. It has been used as a fuel for hundreds of years. Millions of years ago, land was low-lying and covered with thick swampy forests. As plants died, they fell into the swamp and began to decay. New vegetation pressed the dead plants to the bottom. Due to extreme pressure, the vegetable matter changed into coal. In India, coal mines are situated in Singrauli, Madhya Pradesh, Talcher, Orissa, Raniganj, West Bengal, Neyveli, Tamil Nadu, and Singareni, Telangana. For producing electricity in power plants, and in blast furnaces in the steel industry. Half of the energy used in the world today comes from petroleum. Petroleum or crude oil has several names like rock. Minerals. As we know, rocks are made up of minerals. Some minerals found in rocks are metallic and some are non-metallic. Metallic minerals. Some useful metals can be profitably obtained from metallic minerals called ores, such as hematite, bauxite, pyrite and calamine. We get iron, aluminium, copper and zinc respectively from these. Oil, black gold and liquid sunlight. This is formed from the dead remains of ancient land and sea creatures. Millions of years ago, the dead remains of these living things got buried in layers and gradually changed into oil and gas. In India, petroleum is obtained from Ankleshwar, Gujarat, Digboi, Assam, and Mumbai high off the Mumbai coast. The main use of petroleum is as fuel in different forms. It is also used for dry cleaning, making lubricating oil, printing ink and medicines. Paraffin wax obtained from it is used to make candles, waterproof cartons and polish. Conserve natural resources. The earth has enough for everybody's need but not enough for everybody's greed, said Mahatma Gandhi. We must conserve natural resources. To save fuel at home, we must keep our stoves and machines in good condition. We should use coal and oil very carefully and wisely. We should also use inexhaustible sources of energy like the sun, wind and water. Mineral deposits in the earth are limited. They should not be used carelessly or wasted while mining. Words to know. Fossils, remains and impressions of ancient plants and animals that died long ago. Fossil fuel, fuel like coal, petroleum and natural gas formed from the dead and decaying parts of animals or plants buried in the soil. Quick recap. The earth is made up of rocks. Rocks are made of minerals. Rocks are of three kinds: igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. Igneous rocks are formed by the cooling of magma or lava. Sedimentary rocks are formed from sediments. Igneous or sedimentary rocks change into metamorphic rocks. Coal is formed from dead remains of ancient plants. Petroleum is formed from dead remains of land and sea creatures. We should conserve natural resources.